Okay, if we're going to develop a new lifestyle and implement a lot of changes, we have to set our environment up for success. So we're going to tame the flame of inflammation by cleaning out our pantries, maybe doing some reorganization, same thing for the fridge. I know there's a lot of stuff here and I'll go through everything so it makes more sense, but we have to have an environment that works for us. When we are hungry and we want to go searching for a snack, we do not want to walk into the pantry and see temptation staring us in the face. So, first thing, you have in your program a list. I would suggest that you laminate this thing and even put it inside the door or on the wall of your pantry. This is just a good list of staples. So if you're wondering, if I'm going to get rid of all these foods, what do I fill my shelves with and my refrigerator with? These are great go-tos, assuming that you don't have any kind of allergy or intolerance to these items. These are proven anti-inflammatory foods that if you have them on hand, you can create some kind of meal or snack and it'll automatically set you up for success. So get that out of your program and laminate it. Old school. Okay, so I wrote a blog a while back, and I'll post the link in the comments, but I wrote a blog on pantry organization, and I'm not going to go into the details of that because you can read that on your own. It's called the grocery store method, and it's a 5-tier method. It's been researched over and over because grocery stores use this method, and there's a way to put certain items on certain shelves, and it kind of flows over into if you're trying to eat a healthier lifestyle. You want certain things out of sight, out of reach. You want the good stuff front and center. So check that blog out. I think it'll be helpful to you. Another form of pantry organization that a lot of people use is to organize shelves according to the meal, meaning breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So they have all their breakfast items here, lunch here, dinner here. It may not be as good tactically for health goals, but it's a very good organizational strategy. So you might do that one. Of course, you could Google all different kinds of ways, but the point is get in that pantry and start doing some cleaning out. Toss out the old stuff that's been there for 2 or 3 years. Get some fresh new spices. Just clean it up, organize it. And another fun thing, I know y'all know the Home Edit girls. I love them. They came to my house one time, a different house, and they organized my kitchen. And I learned some great tips from them. And one of the main tips was out of sight, out of mind. Well, that's the first tip. And then the second tip was to display the good stuff, the stuff that you want to snack on, the stuff you want your kids to snack on. Don't necessarily hide all of that in the pantry. And if it is in the pantry, get it out of its boxes and get some cute little baskets and make it look desirable. And also, I'll grab this one. Hold on. In my old house, I didn't have a walk-in pantry. I had, basically, it was a big cabinet, and at the bottom were some drawers. The very bottom drawer was the kid drawer. So all of the kid stuff, the chips, all of the stuff that I did not want to get into was in that bottom drawer, covered up, not looking at me. It was easy access for my son, but it wasn't, when I opened my pantry portion, it was not staring at me. That was helpful. If you don't have a drawer like that, let's say you have a walk-in pantry, you just want to hide the cookies and the chips and all that stuff, get a basket. Get something like this and just put that stuff in here and close it so your kids can reach it if they need a quick snack and they know where it is, they can access it, but it's closed. There is really something to, of course you know it's there. Of course you know what's in the basket, but having it not staring at you is a big deal. And to that end, you want the good stuff staring at you. So here is a cute little snack basket. We've got organic Go-Go Squeeze, the applesauce packs, and then some nut butter packs, some Kind bars, and peanut butter. And actually, the nut butter paired with an apple squeezy is a great complimentary snack. But look how cute and fun that looks. So this goes in the pantry. This lives in our pantry, and it's probably on like the third shelf. It's easy to grab, but it's easy for the kids to grab. And if I need to grab this is okay for me too. So that is a great tip. I got this basket, I think, at the Container Store. And they're all super cheap, but just having a few of these, you don't have to have everything in baskets, but just having baskets sort of dot your pantry cleans it up, organizes it, and just makes it look fun. Okay, nuts. We keep these on our counter. So again, we got these cute jars at the Container Store, and when we get nuts from the store, we bring them home, open this up, because this is not, you know, super appealing. You pour it in a jar and we leave it on the counter, and we snack on these all the time. So I'm not going to head to the pantry. I know there's a great snack right there on the counter staring at me. I love that. Well, hold on the pasta. We'll continue on with snacks. I'm all about the new Primal, and there's some other brands too, but beef jerky, turkey jerky, very clean sources of jerky, grass-fed, grass-finished, organic, of course. I'm not talking like Slim Jim jerky, but we love these. And another fun way to display them is either in a jar in your pantry open. You can also still, if you get one of these tall jars, you can still close it, but it's just a really great way to display yet another awesome snack, either on the counter or in the pantry. I know you don't want to clutter up your whole countertop, but just to pick and choose a few to keep out and the rest to keep in your pantry. RX bars. Of course, you could put these in a cute basket like I showed you a second ago, or put them in a jar. I mean, it's just, it just makes it look so much better. This is our fruit basket. It's literally a fruit basket. And we have this in the kitchen on a cart. And the kids know, we know, it's full. This is always a great option. So before they head into the pantry, we encourage them to grab something like this. Or if they've had a few trips to the pantry, we're like, whoa, go get an orange, go get an apple. And it's right there and it looks super cute. Okay, so on to the pasta. This whole idea doesn't just have to be for snack items, but you can, I love Bonza pasta. I know you've heard me talk about it a million times, but another way to store stuff is just pour it in to one of these cute little jars, seal it, and if you've used, you know, a certain pasta for long enough, you know the cooking time, you know how much water you need, etc. But you could get a little chalk pen and write it, you know, write the cooking instructions on the outside. But this is so cute. If you guys go to the Home Edit, either like go on their Instagram and just look at some of the pantries, it will inspire you like crazy. But you see this kind of stuff all throughout there. I love it. It really sets you up for success, and it helps you continue to buy the good stuff because you want it to continue to look cute in your little baskets and jars. So tame the flame, get the junk out of your pantry as much as you can. What you can't get out, hide it, keep it away from your eyes, and display stuff out on your counter a little bit, and then in the pantry, just make it look great, make it look fun, and that will go a long way to setting up your environment for success.